First Alert Weather with meteorologist Noel Navarro.
And welcome back, everybody. A sunny finish to the gateway to the Keweenaw. College Avenue right now, thanks to our Michigan Technological University camera. Sunset will be in about 15 minutes or so. It's still above freezing, 36 degrees over in Houghton and Hancock, and a light westerly wind. Steady pressure levels at 29.80 on the barometer. But more gray to the day. Still a good one over Marquette. Some slippery spots to watch out for. Here's our almanac data from National Weather Service Marquette. 32 degrees. It's 37 for the high at the Weather Forecast Office. Well above the average, but some of us in Upper Michigan got to those 40s, even getting close to 50, 47 the highest reading over Menominee today for your Tuesday afternoon. Now, we got to first alert you, the timeline on the slippery hazards to expect. Tonight, it could be a little icy with patchy freezy fog developing and could also lower visibility below a quarter of a mile, especially inland. Tomorrow, wintry mix first in the southern UP and then scattering across the region towards the afternoon. Icy, slushy, wet spots, and then for Thursday to the weekend, it's a colder, snowier turn, and it looks to pick up towards Copper Dog 150. Current radar and the overall pattern. We got high pressure parked over just south of James Bay, has an influence on the system that's incoming from the northern plains. It looks to skirt south of Upper Michigan. It'll get to the southern counties first to deliver that messy mix of precipitation, and we time it out during the early morning hours, around 4 a.m. along the western and southern edges of the UP, where it could be snow and some freezing rain and some rain as well. Temperature lows for tomorrow ranging from the upper teens, possible over the eastern end of Upper Michigan, to the lower 30s and down towards Iron River to Menominee. It could be slushy to begin your AM commute. As we get into the afternoon, it's going to be more of the mix with rain and less on the snow. Temperature highs will range from the 30s to lower 40s, well above the average, and it'll be spreading west to east through your Wednesday evening as we roll into Thursday. It's a transition from mix to snow and a north wind that will bring cooler temperatures, especially as we get towards, say, the late afternoon, evening hours. And there's a chance for lake effect snow that could come to moderate to heavy bursts for areas along the northern UP by Thursday afternoon. Here's the future snowfall. By tomorrow morning, we're looking at light amounts. So looking at 1 to 3 inches along the northwest. The lightest shade of blue, it's an inch or less. As we get to Thursday's end, there's a possibility. Now, the model's not showing the northeast, but I think some spots could get to 3 inches plus, even in the Hurons, 6 inches plus by the time we get to the end of Thursday. Ice accumulation, it's less than a quarter of an inch, but on surfaces, that is never nice and slippery, so keep mindful for that for Wednesday through Thursday. Your first alert for 7-day forecast. As we look ahead to Friday, it's colder. It's a clipper system that's going to bring widespread snow, and there's a chance for that to be moderate to heavy, in addition to winds that could gust over 40 miles per hour. Been in discussion with the weather team about this, whether we will decide on the first alert weather day, but we want to give everyone the heads up.
Thank you, Noel, for taking a look at that for us. A nice gradual decrease in temperatures, 40s, 30s, 20s, and 10s over the rest of the week.
Yeah, fall, spring, bring back the winter. We got to keep that in mind.
Thank you, Noel.